Hi, this is Madhav, and in today's video, we are going to talk about UPSC. And as everyone know what is UPSC, let's get started. So initially, UPSC stands for Union Public Service Commission. Let's get to know the eligibility of this exam. So I have given the eligibility here. For the age, you can apply in the age of 21 to 32 years, and we also have some relaxation for OBC candidates. It's plus 3 years. That means 32 plus 3, and for SC ST it's plus 5. That means 32 plus 5, 37 years. And there is another thing, number of attempts. Here SC ST people can attempt unlimited of times, and OBC people can attempt I think 8 or 7 times, but OBC people can attempt only to 5 to 6 times. Let's get into qualification. You need to be a graduate in any stream. The stream doesn't matter here, but you should be a graduated. Now let's get into the interesting part, that is work. So what you will be getting after writing this exam, where you will be working, how much would be your salary, and etc. Let's get into it. So basically the work will be can be divided into 3 parts here. One is all India services, other central services, and other armed forces. So under all India services there is IAS, IPS, IPS, IFS. So as you know, I stands for administrative services, foreign services, and postal services. In central services we have IRS, railways, IES, ESC, and etc. And the third thing is armed forces, CDS and NDA. NDA, we can apply for NDA even in the 12th class, after 12th, but you can also go through this UG exam. And there is another way, which is CDS exam. If you are a graduated, then CDS is the only exam you can get into the armed forces. Now let's get into the exam pattern here. Okay, before going there are almost 24 services which UPSC exam is providing. In the exam pattern is divided into 3 stages. And if you're not qualified in stage 1, you can't go to stage 2. If you're not qualified in stage 2, you can't go to stage 3. And in the stage 3, a total merit list will be taken. If you're not selected in that, then you have to try next time. So let's get into stage 1. In the stage 1, it is called as prelims. So prelims is the first stage. Anyone can apply who is a graduated. Now if you apply for a prelims, you have to pay a small amount of fees, and after that you have to write 2 papers. And the first among is a GS. GS is general knowledge questions basically. So there will be some basic GK questions which you have to answer, and it is of 200 marks. You will be having 98 to 100 questions there. And in the second paper you have a CSAT. CSAT in simple language, which is nothing but aptitude, reasoning, and comprehension, English related, and etc. But you have to take care about this thing. It is in a qualifying exam. You should at least score 33% of CSAT exam, which is compulsory. And everything went well, if you got a good score, then you will be getting mail into stage 2. Now stage 2 is a subjective round. You don't have any objective type here. So in the subjective type you have to write total 9 papers, and it consists of wide range of subjects. And as I wrote here, 9 papers subjective, and yes, you have to learn how to write answers. You have to get very good practice into it, like how to write answer scripts for the exam. And after that, regarding stage 2, out of 9 there are 3 papers which are qualifying papers, just like CSAT, which I told it is 33%. According to that, even in the stage 2, 3 papers are of qualifying. Now again everything went well, and you just got a call to attend the interview, which is nothing but stage 3. Stage 3 is nothing but interview. So it is actually called a personality test in exam terms. An interview consists of it weighs some 275 marks, and after this interview your score in the interview, that is stage 3 and stage 2, the cumulative score is calculated, and after calculating your cumulative, they will be preparing a merit list. And for suppose there are 3000 people who are attending stage 3 and they require only 1000 people, so they will select the top 1000 people and they will be placed into the merit list. So they will also have preferences whether they can select IAS, IFS, IBS and any other services out of 24 services. I think in this video I have covered much, so thank you for watching.
Yeah. My hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit.